Good evening, good evening. Come on in the room. Come on in, come on in. I'm so happy to have those that are already coming in, those that are going to like and share. Come on in on this fabulous night, this day. We have made it all the way through. Hi, Dr. Gatson. I'm ready to finish strong also. We are just happy to be here, giving people time to come in, time to come in. We're just going to share a little. Um, I did not get to tag many people on this evening. A very, very busy day, but that's because we're going to finish strong and we have to get things done. So I'm excited about those that are coming on. Like, share, say hello for those that I can see. Um, Dr. Two doctors in the house, I tell you. So I'm blessed. Dr. Christine, thank you for coming on and sharing with us as y'all take time out just to listen to what I have to say. I am honored for everyone that comes on. I'm honored for those who take the time to listen to the replay. I am so excited. All right. There go my hubby, Washington George. Thank him for taking the time also to come on because yet he is very, very busy also. And just to take the time to come and support me, I do appreciate you all. I appreciate everyone who watches the replay. I pray that you are getting something out of it, something that you can apply to make things better, to make things run better. I am just excited tonight. I just wanted to share a little on. Hi, PB. Hey, PB. Yes, Dr. Gasson, my husband. But uh, share something on about being focused, staying focused so that you can finish. We know that all of us, hey, la la, to go my family. Um, we all have something that's assigned to us. We all have a purpose. And I want to share a little bit on tonight how we must finish and we have to finish strong, but we must also, the thing that we love to tell kids and young people, you have to focus, when they're learning, like you have to focus so you can get this done. And again, I say I did not get to tag um, a lot of people. I was out um, getting something else done and taking my daughter where she wanted to go. But I am grateful that I'm here. And I often say, unless it's something that I cannot help, I do not plan to ever abort my assignment. I will schedule another day. I will do another time. But unless it is an extreme emergency, I do not ever plan to abort my assignment because that's one of the things, starting something but not finishing. So I don't want to be in that category of starting and not finishing. But I am excited. We know we're approaching the holidays. You have so many people that are excited, so many people out there, they're shopping. That's not my testimony because, I'm on that saving end. We're doing things. Hi, Debbie. Hi. This is my little sister, Tanya. She's on. Honored for all of you to be on. And it's a good thing that I can still call people my little sister or my big sister or something because there's so many. You're not in that cutting zone. So you still with me, girl. I ain't cut you off. So it's excited. I'm excited. I love people for real, and I love even the more people that love me back. So I'm excited. But yes, we're in a saving time, so we're not one of those that's out there trying to do what you can't afford to do. Is so many people who now feel the pressure that they have to buy all this stuff. No, they don't. They need to be saving. We are approaching times where folks are going to say, I wish I would have listened. I wish I would have saved. It was not necessary for me to buy all this stuff. It's really not because you, let me give you all a life lesson. You can spend so much money on people, and I promise you, there are so many people that don't appreciate it. They tell you thank you, they tell you all of this, but when you can't keep coming up to their standards, they kick you to the curb. And I need you to understand they kick you to the curb without telling you they kick you to the curb. So at this point, in our lives and things that we're approaching in this world and even in our country, be wise, use wisdom. Do not be spending unnecessary money. Is this message for everybody? No, because I know when it comes to relationship and finances, you can't tell people anything. But when they have no more of it, they want to hear everything. But it's too late then. So I don't apologize for saying you need to save as much as you can save, put up as much as you can put up. I hope everybody have their little safes and to put in their house because the time is coming, and then you'll be like, you know what? She wasn't just talking stuff. She actually must be knew what she was talking about. And I don't try to prove myself to anybody, but later on, as they would say, you shall see. But tonight, just for a little while, we want to talk about being focused. Focus so we can finish. What are you finishing? Whatever your assignment is for this time, you need to finish. Finish strong. We say that everybody get all these little sayings and everybody get happy during the year. And here come 2024 is right upon us. I mean, like October came and left so quickly, and November is doing the same. It's like, what's today's date? Okay, it is November is on its way out. Next week we have Thanksgiving, literally Thanksgiving, and I am just thankful. Period. I am grateful. I am grateful for life. I am thankful for life. I am thankful for family. I am thankful for friends. I am just thankful. Can we see someone every day? No. But guess what? I don't complain. Long as I know somebody is living, I am happy. I literally am happy because just like my day can be full, but when I know anything, it is night and gone. The same for that person. So I don't even think bad of people who do not contact me every day because I don't expect that at all. But I am grateful. I shared with someone on yesterday. Not only I'm grateful, make sure you have yourself in the right place. You can't put people where they need to be, but make sure that you are a forgiving person, that you have forgiven even those who have wrongly accused or had accusations against you that's not true. Forgive them and enjoy your life. Know that. Be thankful for life, but I need you to enjoy it also. Hi, Sandra Wiley. We're glad to have you on. Like I said, for those, some will be watching a replay, some will still come on, be like, well, she didn't tag. It was that kind of day. But most people know that I do come on Friday nights at 7:01. But I try to stick right in there so you don't have to wait on me. I'd rather wait on you than you to wait on me. But focus to finish. And we're talking about focus to finish. Whatever your assignment has been, some of us been carrying the same assignment for 10 plus years. For real, for real. It's time to finish. Some of us have been carrying the same assignment longer than that. We just gonna keep it real. And what happens? We get off focus because of distractions, and we call distraction life happening. And I'm saying this all the time. Life will always happen. I promise you. You can be having a great week and life happens and it comes to throw you off. Just know you got to keep going because life, as long as you live, will always happen. Something will always come to interrupt the flow. Something will always come to distract you from what you were trying to accomplish. One of the things that we used to always say about focus at our ministry, Spiritual Foundation, Apostle he used to write on the board, and we always talk about focus. And one of the things I know those that are on are going to remember this. We said, follow one course until successful. That's what focus meant to us on in Spiritual Foundation. Follow one course until successful. That means until completed, till you got that done. You know, some of us, we say, hey, we can multitask. That's great if you're finishing everything you're multitasking. But if you're not finishing anything, you're just saying that, but what happens? You have to follow one course until successful. I have this awesome mentor. Not only a mentor, coach, and I hope everybody got their Friday tips, faith tips on today. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you follow it. But I have this awesome mentor and coach, and I was in a community last night, and she asked us a question as an assignment that we have, and wanted to know who all finished, and none of us finished, and wanted to know, like everybody had excuses. Bottom line, everybody had excuses why they did not finish. She didn't give it to us this week. She gave it to us before now. Everybody had excuses. The thing that we all do, have excuses or why we didn't get this finished. It was either there's not enough time in a day. It got away from me. Procrastination. I was so busy doing something else. All those excuses that we always use all the time. And then we get that person that passes us on the back and say, I understand the same thing happened to me, or I got stuck doing something else. I got this call wasn't expected. I had to run to the schoolhouse. So many things. And of course, I call it life. But this is the thing. If you're not focused, you'll never finish. If you don't finish, you can't reap any reward. Life will always happen. You still have to stay focused. You will always have distractions. Distractions was made for you. I can tell you. Distractions come my way. Hey, I got 3 teenagers. Distractions always going to come. And they know I'm going to always say this, my motto, you will not disturb my peace and I will not give away my peace. So I'm saying this all the time. That's not going to stop distractions from coming. That's not going to stop the interference that's coming and constantly coming to get you not to finish, to discourage you so you do not finish your assignment. You do not finish the task that's set before you. Because the majority of us that have an assignment or a task is life-changing. If you finish, it's life-changing. And there was something that I needed to complete. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of times when we have the assignment, we get it and we lay it aside and say, I'll get to that this week. I'll get to that next week. And you just lay it aside and literally you keep lifing and then forget about that one thing that can change your life. That's the thing we have to finish. Not, I want to get this so I can go out or I can go eat or I can do this. Usually your assignment is so important, it is life changing. If you can put in your mind that if I finish this, things will never be the same again, you'll do it. But instead, we lay the life changing assignments to the side and do the little easy stuff that's not really making any difference. It's just everyday stuff. I'm sorry, I talk with my hands, but everyday stuff. But the assignment that is so important to change your life in the majority of the time, somebody else. I know my assignment won't just change my life, but it will change my children's life, their children's life, and on. My assignment, I will be able to leave a legacy. So you would say, "Oh, well, then you need to get that done." I say same thing back to you. Oh, you need to get that done. We have to focus. We have to follow one course until finish. Stop trying to do 10 and 12 things at the same time. And let's do what needs to be done. What is that? Usually we call it that hard thing. That's what we call it, that hard thing. Why can't I finish this? Oh, it's so hard. It's like it's so much. I just can't wrap my mind around it. I'm trying. Nothing is coming. More excuses. Uh, One thing I have learned, because I am transparent, we make things harder than it is. It's only hard because we say it's hard. It's only hard because we make it hard. It's only hard because it's requiring you to look at you and see what needs to be done. How do I need to complete this task? You can't finish if you don't start. And you can't finish if you don't start and go to the finish. You must go to the finish line. It has to be complete. If it's not complete, it's not finished. Those educators, I have a few educators on here. You know how, and for those of us who went to school and then we went to college, and some of you went and got your master's, some of you got your doctorate. When you turned in an assignment and it wasn't completed, the teacher gave it back, especially a good teacher and a real teacher, they gave it back and you'd be like, I turned in something. Let's be real tonight. Y'all know how we do. And they have the audacity to say, they better be glad I turned in something. No, you better try to get it right so you can be something. But you'll turn it in and then turn it right back to you, give it back to you and say, incomplete. And you act like you shocked. You know you didn't finish it, but you got an attitude when they said incomplete. Like you was like, incomplete? What do it mean? I did no, incomplete. It has to be completed in order for it to be finished. It is not finished unless you complete the whole assignment. And I didn't toss with it because I told myself the truth. Why are you not finished? Really, because you didn't put the time in, you didn't put the space in. So how important is it? It's just like we always like, I need to change. You know how we bother, especially for all of us. We want God to hurry up and do something. In your word it says, you will complete the work. Okay, well, what about you completing the work? You complete the work. We want everything to do what we're not doing. We want God to do it. We want our kids to do it. We want our co-workers to do it. We want our friends to do it. Just people we associate with. We want everybody else to complete their assignment. But you want to make up excuses. You have to finish. and not just finish. You're going to follow this so you be successful. Finish so your release can come. Focus so you can finish strong. The majority of the time, we're distracted and we give more attention to that which we know is a distraction. That's the part that's not even funny, but it's funny. We know this is a distraction, but we give more time to this distraction instead of saying, out the way. I got to get this done. This is just not for me, it's for my family. I have to finish. Let me tell you something. A distraction can be your enemies, your frenemies, your work enemies, your church enemies, your families, all those things that are enemy that's come different ways. No, we don't even have time for that in this season. I'm not going to, let me tell you something. Some of you are distracted by people, what they're saying. Some are saying, don't be distracted by lies, because I don't even try to fix lies at all. If somebody's lying on me, lie on. Just lie on. Just help yourself, because I don't have time to fix where truth isn't. Somebody gonna catch that. I do not have time to fix where truth isn't. Truth doesn't lie there. Lies is part of their life. They get their rush off of making something up about you, or their perception of you is based on a lie. I'm 59. I'm not doing that no more. Baby, whatever you want to believe, go ahead. You don't want to speak to me no more? Don't speak. I'm good. I'm focused. I got to follow this one course until successful. And I'm not going to be successful trying to mess with somebody where truth ain't. Y'all stop. Look, it's okay. I know for some people, according to where it's coming from, it hurts. Hey, speak your healing, keep going. Because you got to stay focused and finish. Because what you have to finish is life-changing, not only to you, but to your loved ones that love you. We just wrap everybody in. These are my loved ones. Everybody that's my loved one don't love me. And guess what? I'm good with that. I'm too old to be going around. And I don't mean I'm not old. I'm still young. I'm closer to 60 now. But I don't have time going around trying to correct it and crying. I'm going to save you young people some tears. When that start, y'all move on. I'm going to tell you now, because you can't change people who are messy. You can't change people who love drama. You can't change those people. They have to want to be changed. So move on with it. Come on, enjoy your life. Those people usually are not enjoying their life and don't have a life. So they find time to get in everybody else's business and try to be messy. Let them be messy on their own, because you have an assignment and you have to finish. When I realized, even last night, I'm like, hey, you have no excuse why this assignment is not done. One of the things, my coach said, because everybody says stuck. A lot of people say they're stuck. Same answers we give. None of these are new answers. None of these are new issues. And she said, so what are you going to do? Hi, Rubenel. Y'all know I do the names that we always affectionate. I love you, girl. And we have to get together somehow, some way. I know you in Georgia, but we're gonna have to get together and see each other. Love you, Rubenel. But you have to get to this place when we love to say, God, you promised me. He did. And guess what? Everything he's gonna do is done. He's not gonna do anything else. Every door that he has opened is open for you. You have to walk through that door. But we make excuses why we don't even walk through the door. We got an excuse about that. You trying to figure out everything, but yet I trust him. Come on, y'all. Come on. Listen, you have to take the active part. As we say, and my niece used to say, you have to participate in our, I believe I said that one Sunday at our ministry, you have to participate in your own manifestation. You must be a willing participant in your manifestation. Stop looking for others, because see, that was another setback for a lot of people. I thought somebody was going to help me. I thought this one was going to do this. I thought, no. God's part is already done. Now he needs you to do your part. It is you crying over things you can't fix. And your promise, your covenant promise, your destiny is full of so much joy and laughter and happiness. This is why distraction comes. So you don't finish. So you don't get to enjoy. Let me tell you something. I can't fix them 20 people lives that they don't want fixed. Some people love being miserable. Some people love always something going on. That's not me. I don't have time. I want to live. We like to say, living my best life, but are you living your best life? Are you doing the things that's required of you to live your best life? When I say I don't want my children struggling with stuff that I struggle with, I'm not talking about materialistic stuff. Because if we be honest with ourselves, we have struggled so much in our minds. In our minds, we have battle and battle and battle. We have battle with confidence. We have battle with self-esteem. We have battle with self-worth. I need to be that example so they can see. You need to be that example. Some of us have our children are adults, but we have grands, and some have great grands. They need to be able to look at you and see what it's like to see success. See what it's like not to struggle, because you are that example. I only have one biological brother living, only one. Two of my biological brothers are gone. They're deceased. I only have one. And we have to look at each other. And when we look at each other, we have to think about our mother. This month is 15 years my mother transitioned. And I told myself, Darlene, the other day, this is not going to be one of those months. I just cry and cry, because yes, I still do cry, tears come, but I'm not going to let myself go in. I'm sure I will shed a tear. But one of the best gifts I can give to myself and her legacy is to finish. My goodness. It's to finish. That what she prayed for over her children. The best thing that my brother can do, and he's probably not on here, but I'll put it out there. The best thing and the most important thing that my brother Joel can do is to finish. Because our mother prayed. She raised us up for success. So the best thing we can do is literally follow one course until successful. And after that, I got news for you. It's coming, because I am such a willing participant right now, even from last night that's why a lot of us need coaches and mentors. And you let people talk, but I love mine. I love mine. But the reason why I got to finish this one course first, because it's so life-changing, it has me ready for the next one. Because it's not just one, it keeps going. But what happens is the distraction comes to get you off track, caught up in life happenings, life distractions, If it's not the kids, or if it's not something at the church or at work or in the family, it's always something. It's always going to be something. But you got to finish. Focus. Focus. And not just focus and stay looking. Look, don't focus and be lost. Come on now. You know, you'd be like, you just sitting there focused. I'm focused on it, but you're not doing nothing. No, no, no. You have to do something. You have to participate. You have to take action. And don't take long. Don't be like I was for years, putting off and putting off and putting off. For years, waiting for people to encourage you. Don't do that. Listen, I'm going to tell you now, don't do that. Because if you waiting on certain people to encourage you, baby, you be dead and gone. And they still sit there. As I said one Friday before, don't be looking for applause from people you know. You finishing this. This is for you. This is your gift to you. The most of us, I mean, everybody under the sound of my voice has a purpose. Everybody under the sound of my voice and that will hear my voice later has an assignment. I need you to complete. Finish is not finished until it is completed. Not incomplete, completed. We have turned in and we have done so many uncompleted assignments till it's not funny. Because we're going to be honest. Hey, we honest on Faith Shares. We honest on Faith Shares Real Wisdom. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to sit up here and I'll be like, oh, no. It is so many things I didn't complete till it's not funny. So, you know, even when you go back and look at some of your goals and say, you know what, this don't make no sense. I should have had this done a long time ago. It is you. You're waiting on people to help you do what you need to do. If it's not completed, it's incomplete. If it's incomplete, it is not finished. You must finish. You have to finish. Your life-changing experience is contingent on your completion. Not what somebody else did. What you do. What you completed. You know, we should be tired of being happy for everybody else and you still in the same place. You still stuck. I'm just going to be honest. Let me tell y'all, you're stuck because you want to be stuck. You're stuck because you're still making up a bunch of excuses. Like, get off of it. Get off of it. Like, get off of your behind and get it done. Like, this for real. You know, Faith Shares Real Wisdom. It ain't no nice, like, oh, no, get it done. Get it done. It is not completed because you didn't complete it. Nobody stopped you. You just was full of excuses. Gas said, I felt something coming. Full of excuses. We're not doing this. Not only will me completing what needs to be done change my life, it's going to change my family life. And we need to be that example. And I say this often. I don't want my kids, and this is what our kids do, and we talk about it and all this stuff. They're looking at everybody else, rappers, basketball, football players, as that's what success is. No, success should be in their house. The example should be in the house. They should grow up with success. The example should already be in their house, not outside the house. And you know, I felt that, so yeah, I'm not going to apologize for that. I don't care what your past situation was. I don't care what your current situation was. You can change it. By what? Being focused and finishing. Stop talking. We must finish this. Well, whatever your assignment is, I know what mine is. And all this, oh, we're gonna keep on. It's gonna happen. This is not magic, y'all. It's work. Virginia Stewart said, "This is brutal, but so true. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't be soft tonight. Preparation plus opportunity equals success. This is the picture of completion." Well, she just better come on through and put that out there. And it's true. It's still on us. It's still on us. Preparing. If you say, well, I don't have no kids in my house. Okay. You got a niece or nephew somewhere. You got people that's looking up to you. You might even have siblings there. You should be the example of success. I should be and will be and is a success. Let me say that I am success. That's what I am success, because I will no longer give an excuse or procrastinate on what I've been waiting for. You know, we love to say, oh, I've been waiting so long. So what have you been doing so long? The reason why you still waiting is because you have not completed. You have not completed your assignment. And then you get around people that say, I understand, I understand. So you understand that neither one of y'all gonna be successful? That's what they're telling you? Oh, I understand? No. I don't understand. We must finish. Focus. We know those that of us that read the Bible. It said, I don't want you to be hearers only, but doers. Everything is like, you hear me, but are you listening? If you listening, then you doing. You taking action. You know, we love that faith scripture. Hey, I know I do. I'm Faith. My mother named me Faith because she had faith she was gonna have a girl. So she told God, if I have a girl, I'm gonna name her Faith because I am believing I'm gonna have a girl. So she named me that. But the thing about it is, when I got the name, nobody told me I had to live the life. And my whole life has been based on faith. So that's another reason why. So Faith, why are you not focused and why are you not finished? I'm going to finish. Let me tell you something. While everybody's stuffing, I'm gonna have a meal. Got a plate coming and it ain't even Thanksgiving. My granddaughter said, Grandma, you cooking? I said, no, ma'am. Everybody coming on y'all end. But I'm gonna be smiling. I'm gonna be so thankful when Thanksgiving Day comes for different reasons. Because one of the assignments that I was given will be completed. And not just no thought. I sat at the park and the Spirit spoke to me. How can you struggle with something you dreamed about? Where's the struggle? Something that you say you have been waiting on. Where's the struggle? That's past procrastination. It's just straight laziness. You don't want, do you understand when you write it down and you're able to read it? That's a whole nother level. Everybody got something in their head, and that's where it's at, in their head. But one of the first manifestation is writing it down. Now, I'm saying it like I hear it. Now, one of the first manifestations is writing it down because now I see what was in my head. Oh my goodness. This is why you struggle when people struggle so much with some of us writing it down. Because then you're trying to see if you believe what you're writing. I can't, between the chair here, the desk here, but I want to get up. I literally want to get up. For those of us, which is a lot of us, when it comes to the reality of you getting what you said you've been waiting on, you're not even putting it on the paper. That's the first place. Now you can read it, you can see it, you can, oh, Faith, not only are you saying I am successful, I'm looking at the success I am. Gaston, I need you to catch this. Darlene, I need you to catch this. I am. Now I'm reading what I am. Oh my God. Now I'm reading what I am. This is why I struggled so long to put it there. But listen, when you write it down, now I have this coach. Like I told you, I this coach, this mentor, second to none, who could write all day. I could never eat, I wouldn't even try to fit in her shoes at all. But always writing. I have always struggled with doing something. I had a man tell me the other day, make sure you write down everything because everything is coming to you. And I'm like on the phone, like, really, sir? I didn't even ask you about this. But I'm hearing it on tonight. Listen, here comes the manifestation. Here, my coach is saying, make the statement. I'm finding five excuses why I don't have a statement. That wasn't make the statement. Listen, because she wanted it written. She don't want what's in our head. If you write it, you have to read it. When you read it, it becomes different than just saying, I am. I am. Whatever this is, I need to have written. Now I've written it down. Not only do I say I am, I see that I am. Oh, somebody will catch it tomorrow, but I caught it tonight. I see what I am because it is written down. I get it. I saw that Virginia Stewart blank. Because if nothing's written, it's blank. You can't see what you don't see when it comes to that. Because the faith is taking action. So now I see even that, which I hope y'all getting some. I'm doing this like it's a little dance right here because this is real. It's so real to me. You need to see what you say you are. Yes, you do. Woo! This is a fight. Follow one course until successful. This course is finishing. We're going to finish strong. We're not talking, the regular, no, this is individual. Each individual. And whatever it is, I need y'all to understand until you put it where you see it. You can't just keep it here. You can't just keep it right here. It's time. It's time. You need to read it. You waiting to do it just for somebody. No, you need to see who you say you are. I am success. Well, read what success look like, baby. Read it. You wrote it. You wrote your own success story. You wrote it. Rubendale, Virginia, Dr. Christine, Dr. Gaston, Darlene, and whoever else I can't see, whoever listening, you write your own success story. Don't wait for somebody else to write it for you, because let me tell you, when you write it, he'll have somebody there to help lead and guide you to what you said you are. Oh my God. Oh, woo. Everything God's going to do is already done. He has everything in place. You're the only one that's not in place. You off the board, but you want to play. Oh, come on. Faith is sharing on tonight. I got 5 minutes left. But I need you to understand. Yes, Carinthia, you write your own success story. Instead of wait, oh my goodness. Y'all. Listen, hey, I ain't even gonna play with it, can't fake it, can't do none of that. You write your own success story. You want somebody, you waiting for somebody else to say, you're great, you're lovely. No, you tell yourself, I'm lovely. Oh, greatness is all in me. The greater lives in me. I'm not waiting. You write your own. Oh my God. I need y'all to understand, focus and finish. Focus and finish. Your whole success, your promise of great living, no more struggling, is based on you finishing your assignment, not somebody else. Huh. Yes, darling, alignment, vision, statement. This is so real. And it's waiting on you. You're not waiting on it. Because I really need y'all to get. I don't care. You can go on a 24-hour fast in a 72-hour prayer line. God has done everything He's going to do. As my husband always say, He spoke it from a finished place. Are y'all willing to focus and finish? Because this is the whole thing. You still make the decision. It's by choice. It's your decision on tonight. If you're going to finish because you were focused. If you wasn't focused, tonight you should be focused. Those that listen to the replay, come on, let's get it together. Let's get it done. Y'all like and share and like. You ain't got to like, but share. If you don't like it, share it, because somebody else, it might be the answer they was looking for. Because you're blaming everybody but the right person. You write your own success story. You want everybody to say you're this. No. As my mentor always said, it doesn't mean nothing to anybody but you. I am the success I want my children to see, to know, my family. Oh yeah, my husband got to do it too. Because we want to look at him, we want to see success. But I am saying, like these kids are looking at it. Okay, but they're your kids. What do they see when they see you? Are they seeing struggle, complaining, lack, not more and less than enough? Prioritize. You coming for write your own. Some of us, like I said, Thanksgiving, I promise you, all my stuff before Thanksgiving, but I'm just saying Thanksgiving, I'm just spending that time basing in the next move. Because I have an assignment that will be completed. I looked at it and I was like, okay, when the Spirit spoke to me and said, how are you struggling with your dream? Do you even believe what you've been saying? How are you struggling? So why should I? Is it that some of us don't want to write it down because we can go back to it and look at it, and now it's gonna mess with your faith? Either you believe or you don't. It's your dream. It's what you say you want it. Do you want what you say you want? Or do you think you can't handle success? That's where the fear comes in. It is so that you won't even write it down. And some of us have it written down and it's hidden. It's up under something. It's packed. Some of us got to go look tonight. Why? You didn't want to leave it where you could keep looking at it and reading it every day, several times a day? Oh, do not be distracted. Do not be distracted. Focus. Yes, Virginia Stewart, we only act on what we believe. I need you all to believe in you, not wait for somebody else to believe in you. Because we've heard that, and that doesn't motivate you. If you don't believe in yourself, that's not motivation for you. When you believe in yourself, you're gonna do it while everybody else laughing at you. You're gonna go on when everybody's saying, "Mm-mm, they dreaming too big." That's why my dream really means something to me and not others. But believe me, when I'm living my dream and will, those that are around me, they will catch on. Yes, just like Mama Dream, just like Auntie Dream, this is for us. She's an example of what success. She is an example of what success looks like. Not they have to look outside and listen. I need y'all to understand they should not have to go outside of your space to find success. So your self-talk and what they hear means a lot. I've been doing because most of us do the notes on your phone, and some of us just write it. And even if you have it on your phone, I'm going to ask you to just um, go ahead and put it on some paper or put in your journal or something that you can pick up and you can read. Like this is the greatest story told, and it is because it's your story. Yeah, it is. It's your story. So to you, it is the greatest story told. It should be because it's your story. And once you put this down, and see, y'all don't even understand. I'm hiding. I'm hiding my office right now because what they say, the truth will set you free. I'm free and hot. Write it down. Even on tonight, find yourself writing something down that you can read instead of trying to get in everybody else's story. That's why I'm saying, listen, I'm at this place. I don't try to people can lie on me. I'm good. Lie all day. I don't try to fix liars because they are who they are. They don't have a life. I have a life. I am going to live. But now I'm going to live better because not only do I have a life, I'm focused and will finish. I need you to focus and finish. Like, that's it. And when you finish this assignment, I promise you there's another one, but you shouldn't be lagging anymore. You should have this. We're going to go ahead and do this. Take care of this because the promise was to me. The promise was to you. So stop worrying about what other people are saying or doing and all. Your success story is written by who? Dr. Christine Singleton. Gadsden's success story is written by who? Caroline Gadsden. Regina Duvall's success story is written by who? Regina Duvall. Why? Who gave you the power to write it? The same guy who kept you through it. I ain't got no mic to drop, no water to drink. Well, cold water. I got plenty of water. But I need you to go ahead and sip on that. That is some great tea for you. The same guy that kept you through all of this is the same one who made you look. He was the author, you the co-author. He has given you permission to write the greatest success story ever told. Yes, Corinthians. Write your story. Don't depend on somebody else to want to write it. Because they gonna they gonna have to put a lot of stuff back. Because they not gonna believe what they reading. But I tell you, and my story will be told. Woo! we're coming to an end. I hope and pray that you got something out of it. If you didn't get anything tonight, that's because you don't want to focus. You don't want to finish. You just want to keep doing life like you do in life, dragging, not enough. As I told the lady in the store, she said, "Oh, paycheck to paycheck." I said, "No, ma'am. Most people are not living paycheck to paycheck. It's not enough in one paycheck nor the next paycheck to carry them over. So they're not even living paycheck to paycheck. Y'all have to get this." Virginia Stewart dropping knowledge and study generally show that writing notes by hand allows you to remember the material better and actually follow through with the task than typing it. Oh, that sounds so much like Corinthia. She's one that always says that, and I can attest to that because even when I went back to school after the age 50, I found, and they was like, you got to do this, you got to know how to spell all these words in biology, you got to do all of this. I found myself doing like I learned when I was smaller. Even if I had to write it a couple times, it was more better in my memory when I was writing it and I saw it. And then I was spelling it out. So, because this teacher said if you spell it wrong, it's going to be wrong. You don't care if it's one letter off and she know what it means, it's going to be wrong. So writing is good, but I hope everybody is ready to write. I hope everybody is focused. Do not be distracted by the cares of life because life is always going to happen. And I promise you, there's not a week that go by in the Washington's house that life don't happen. I just be like, Lord, I thank you. Here we go. Things are going to happen. They happen. So my kids know they're going to happen, and they also going to know my reaction. So I'm like, we're not going to let this. I was like, there's too many things that has to come manifest in 2023. 2024, it has its stuff, but there's some things in 2023 that I have been saying. Okay, I can't just keep just saying. What am I reading? What am I reading about faith success story? What am I doing to make sure that this assignment is completed? I'm the greatest success story. Oh, I'm gonna snatch that. Y'all can feel however y'all want, but I snatched that myself. I am the greatest success story. My story is the greatest success story of my life. And when my kids, my grandkids, and my family think of success, they'll think of faith. And if you ain't bold enough to say, hey, that's on you. I'm ready to Virginia Stewart. I'm ready. When I say I'm ready, I'm ready. And I am. Oh, I enjoyed y'all tonight. Y'all just don't know. Oh Lord. I mean, I literally enjoyed you guys tonight. Let me see what my husband said. My God, I wish I could write in tongues on this chat tonight. I feel like running, crying, and hallelujah all at the same time. But my success story will be well understood by all. My God. And I agree with you. Ride it. Do what is necessary. Yes. And he means that. Crying, writing, speaking in tongues. Yeah, that's him. Yes. My story is the greatest success story. And that was PB might not be still on, but as PB says at our ministry, and it was hot off the press. I promise you that. Well, I have done my hour and 20 and 30 seconds. We won't count the coming in, but like and share. I hope that you go ahead, focus and finish. No more procrastination, no more excuses, because your story is going to be the best story. Love you, Lala, and everyone that's on. And again, some of my people that always look forward to me tagging them, I do apologize, but y'all, I'm on every Friday unless something happens. But I'll try to tag you so that you can go back and watch the replay. Thank you, Dr. Gatson. Y'all have a great weekend. Mine is full of activities, but guess what? I'm not going to put aside what I'm supposed to complete. Put it so y'all can read it. Come on and read y'all success story. I'm telling you, write it down. Do not be scared. Look, y'all scared. Y'all scared of true happiness? Y'all scared of true joy? Y'all scared of great living? Not talking about living your best life, but actually living it? I'm ready. I'm ready. Want to know what success looks like? Keep looking. Good night and see you next Friday on Faith Shares. Love you all. Good night.